giant in the football world and a legend in his own time, Edson Arantes do Nascimento, known to his adoring fans as Pele, was born in 1940 to an impoverished Sao Paulo family. He was only 15 when he joined professional club Santos, becoming one of the greatest players the game had ever seen. The Brazilian government designated him an official national treasure in the 1960s, so a wealthy international club couldn't poach him. In 1975, he joined the New York Cosmos in the North American Soccer League, a move he said was not motivated by money.
That time I have opportunity to learn English, to give opportunity to my family, my sons, my daughter to study English. Then I moved to the United States because of those, proposals, but not only because Cosmo paid me a little bit more than Santos.
In his career with Santos, Pele helped guide the team to its holy grail, a FIFA World Cup victory, not once but 3 times. In 1958, as the youngest player in history to play in a World Cup, Pele scored crucial goals in all the finals matches and was so overcome with emotion that he passed out on the field following Brazil's victory over Sweden. It was the country's first World Cup. Pele became renowned for the infectious joy with which he celebrated his victories and never held back his emotions.
My father used to say, "Oh, man should be strong, man doesn't cry." Then I saw my father cry when Brazil lost the game. Then I told him, "Father, no, don't worry, I'm gonna win 1 World Cup for you, don't worry." I was 9 to 10 years old. Then 8 years late, I was in Sweden with Brazil with 17 years old. Brazil won the World Cup. That's a gift for God, because I don't know why I promised to my father.
Pele finished the 1958 tournament with 6 goals scored in 4 matches, equal second highest scorer for the series. He found the trip to Sweden eye-opening, as was his first time abroad.
When I started to play in my first World Cup, I saw the other team, the other national team. I didn't see black people there. I said, "Well, only black people in Brazil, the Brazilian team." I said, "Why?" Because, no, I was surprised because it was my first traveling outside from Brazil.
In 1962, Pele was instrumental in 2 goals in Brazil's first World Cup match, but an injury sidelined him for the rest of the series, which was won by his team. The 1966 World Cup was marred by excessive violence, and Pele announced he did not want to play internationally again. However, he was convinced to reconsider, and in a fairy tale ending, Pele steered his team to a 3rd victory in 1970. He retired in 1972 after an unparalleled 17 years at the top of his game, coming back briefly out of retirement to play for Cosmos in New York. However, his best playing days were over, and Pele used his fame to publicize the sport of football in the North American market. In an essay for the Time magazine's 100 Most Important People of the Century, Henry Kissinger noted that Pele's achievements were all the more impressive because he established them in a team sport. Among the many honors awarded to Pele over the years are Athlete of the Century by the International Olympic Committee, FIFA Player of the Century, and the BBC World Cup Greatest. Pele is one of the top goal scorers of all time, nailing 1,281 goals in 1,363 matches. But his appeal transcends the sporting arena. In 1992, he was appointed a United Nations Ambassador for Ecology and the Environment. He's also written music for films and acted in the movie Escape to Victory. Quite a journey for a boy who spent his early years playing shoeless football on the streets of Sao Paulo.
Three.